You know, they say not to obsess over your manifestation or your desire, because then that's going to push it away because you're not a vibrational match for it. No, that's BS. What's up, y'all? If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tierica, and I like to post videos about the law of assumption, manifestation, and mindset shifting, share my own personal beliefs and experiences with the intention that you can take something from what I talk about and apply it to your life to create the reality of your dreams. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Okay, so let's talk about the art of letting go and trusting the process when you're manifesting. Now, that probably sounds like a law of attraction line, but I'm going to give it to you from a law of assumption standpoint, okay? Because with the law of attraction and, the universe conspiring for you and, the universe being outside of you and moving things for you, the perspective is I'm just going to trust the process. I'm going to trust in the universe and I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let go of my desires. I'm going to let go of my manifestations, and whatever is meant for me is meant for me, and that's what it'll be. And if it's not that, then it's something better. Okay? If you've been in the law of attraction phase, or if you're there now, you know what I'm talking about. So there's lots of limitations in that, in my opinion. From a law of assumption standpoint, though, when you are trusting the process and letting go, what I'm going to tell you to do is, for one, you're not letting go of your manifestation or your desire itself. You are letting go of the old story that you've been persisting in, because you cannot continue to exist in the old story while you are also existing in your new story where your manifestation is real and exists, okay? So you're going to let go of the old story. You're not letting go of the desire and manifestation itself. And when you trust the process, that also means no, it's not something outside of you that is conspiring to bring you your desires. No, it's you trusting the process and trusting in who you are and trusting the fact that you are the creator of your reality. You are the one who calls the shots, and what you decide on is true. So you're trusting in the process by not allowing any single circumstance that pops up in your reality to sway you from your beliefs, to sway you from what you know as true for you. It doesn't matter what anybody says to you. It doesn't matter what circumstance pops up. It doesn't matter how bad things may seem or how bad things get for you. Trusting the process is knowing that all of that is just something that is coming from your old thoughts, your old beliefs, your old story, and it's just playing out whatever. And basically your reality is just catching up to your new thoughts, your new story, and your new assumptions. So as you can see, those are two totally different perspectives, but they're both right and they're both true. And I'm not knocking one or the other. I'm just saying that the perspective that I'm giving you, I can see it being a lot easier for you than, just trying to let go of your manifestation. So neither perspective is wrong, but the one that I'm giving you, I do feel like can be a lot more beneficial for you, because when you are letting go of your manifestation, and you're letting go of the whole idea and thoughts of the things that you're manifesting, then what happens? By you letting go of it, you're detaching from it. You're not thinking about it anymore. What if thoughts of your desire come up? How are you thinking? What if something comes up in your reality and now you instantly spiral? How are you going to manifest the thing that you desire when you're not placing your focus and attention on it? Your awareness is not on it. You place your awareness there and then you let it go. And especially if you're wanting to experience something a lot faster, detaching from it may not be the best option for you. Now, yes, there are people who can decide on things, let them go, and they manifest faster for them. But if you're not a person who is like that, then maybe detaching is not for you, okay? Focusing on your desire more often is probably going to be beneficial for you. And I do feel like trusting the process is very important. It's a very important key, because you have to trust in what you're seeing. You have to trust yourself, because again, you're assigning meaning to every single thing. So you have to trust that everything is always working out for you, no matter what you see. Because if you allow yourself to entertain thoughts of, this is not working out for me. Oh my gosh, how could this circumstance pop up now? I'm never going to get my manifestation. I'm never going to get the thing that I want. Manifestation is just so hard. You see how it's so easy for you to fall down the spiral and just dwell and just go down a hole of a whole bunch of things that you do not want. Trusting the process does not look like that. Trusting the process looks like you seeing things, experiencing things that come up, and assigning the meaning that, okay, it's just playing out from my old beliefs, but I know it's all working out perfectly for me because I'm creating everything that I experience. I'm creating my reality. So I know that these things are not coming up to they're not fighting me. These things are not coming up because they're against me. These things are coming up because they're helping me. And it's just old programming playing out, because guess what? When you get over that hump and you get over that those thoughts of you have to go through things and things have to be hard, everything just gets a whole lot easier. Trusting the process means trusting yourself, trusting in your power and who you are, because at the end of the day, everything is coming from you. So you can trust the process by just reminding yourself, okay? And it does take practice. It can take practice of constantly reminding yourself of who you are, what you're capable of, what is possible for you. It's a practice, y'all. I really believe that it is a practice. But the more you practice it, the easier it becomes. And guess what? The less you're going to have to practice, the less you're going to have to tell yourself, okay? It's like, don't overwhelm yourself, don't stress yourself out, but trust in yourself, trust in who you are. Have faith in what you are capable of, because you're manifesting everything that you see anyway. Everything that you see is a manifestation from you. So trust yourself by seeing like, yeah, I create everything. Notice those small things that you're creating on your day-to-day basis. Like, actually make a list of the things that you manifest daily, the things that you notice that you would usually say, isn't that crazy? Is that a coincidence that this just happened? And instead of assigning those meanings, actually take ownership. Take ownership that you created those things and you are the one who basically brought that into your experience. So keep a list of that, and look at that list as often as you need to remind yourself of how powerful you are. Like, I don't care if you were sitting at the light and you said to yourself, this light needs to turn green right now, and it instantly turned green. Guess what, baby? You manifested that, and you instantly manifested that. And I want you to write it down. I want you to keep track of it, because what that does is it builds your trust in yourself, who you are, and your capabilities, and it builds your faith, your confidence. And I really believe the more confident you are, the easier this is for you, and the more trust you have in yourself. Nothing worries you. It doesn't matter what pops up, because at the end of the day, if you believe that you are always taken care of, because you are, then nothing can knock you off of your throne. Okay? So take away from this video this: trust the process by trusting yourself, okay? Trust in who you are, trust in your capabilities, and remind yourself of that. If you're in the locked in challenge, you are persisting as a master at manifesting. You are persisting as the God of your reality. You're persisting as the creator of your reality. You create everything that you experience, and you're persisting in that identity, okay? Take that away from this video. Trust in yourself and your capabilities, all right? And let go of the old story. You don't have to detach from your actual desire and your actual manifestation. There's no such thing as obsessing over it, so now it's going to push it away, and I've just been obsessing. They say not to obsess over your manifestation or your desire, because then that's going to push it away because you're not a vibrational match for it. No, that's BS. You're a vibrational match the moment you desired it and the moment it came into your awareness. You were a vibrational match for it. So obsessing over it is literally just you thinking about it, because you obsessed and over all of this negative stuff you didn't want, and you obsessed over this reality that you didn't want to have, and there it is in front of you, clear as day, hard as fact to you, and you really believe it as true for you. And you know why? You believe it as true because it's a solid fact in your reality, but how did it get to be a solid fact? Because you obsessed over it. You thought about the things that you didn't want over and over and over again, whether you thought about them, you visualized about them, you told your friends and families about them, you complained about it, whatever. You obsessed over it to get it there. So you obsess over your desires to get them into your reality. It's the same thing. There is no such thing, in my opinion, as detaching from your desire unless you have seen results from it. If you've seen results from detaching, then that it works for you. So you can disregard what I'm saying in this video and keep doing what you're doing. No reason to change. But if you are somebody who detaches from your desire and then you start panicking and worrying, that's not what you need to do. Trust in who you are, trust in your capabilities, and don't detach from your desire. Instead, think about your desire. Think as the person who has the desire, because if it was physically in your possession right now, how would you be thinking about it? You would be thinking about it anyway. So persist in that, okay? I intend that this video answers your questions. I intend that it helps you. If you have any other questions or comments for me, please leave them down below. I do offer a membership now, a members only section. I have 2 different tiers. You can find information on that below in the description. If you need assistance or would like guidance with your manifestations, I would love to help you. I offer phone and email coaching, and I have a link for both of those in the description as well. If you watch this video until the end, I appreciate you so much, and I will see y'all in the next video.